What's up everybody, and welcome back. I have another gal for all of you, and it feels like it's been a while since I've recommended one, and this one has to be one of the best, because she's a yandere as well. Today I'm recommending I Can't Escape from the Gyaru Big Sister, which is being made by Mizushima Satori and Hida Ryude. It's 7 chapters and is a romance comedy adaptation Gyaru. So this is a light novel adaptation, hence the tag. So if you've read it, read it, or start reading it, let me know what you think about it in the comments, because I'm just going to stick to the manga. So this story is about Kujo Yuito, who is in love with his childhood friend Yuki Suzuno. Only problem is, she's not in love with him, but she is in love with his older twin brother, Kujo Ayato. Obviously, this is a problem since Yuito is the one that likes her, but he hasn't made his feelings known to Suzuno because he already knows she likes his brother, because every girl likes his brother, because his brother is supposedly perfect, while Yuito is just above average. So after Suzuno asks if Yuito's brother is free on Sunday, he obviously leaves school dejected until he sees he's being picked up by a gal on a motorcycle that is Kano, the titular big sister. Since Kano is Suzuno's big sister, Yuito has known her since he was a kid and before she was a gal. And because Kano's college classes got out early, she decides to go pick up Yuito from school and take him on a date, which leaves Yuito flustered, but he goes anyway. Kano brings him to a cafe full of couples, and Yuito tries to get out of it, but Kano threatens him that it's the cafe or underwear shopping. Not a great threat to me, but it works on Yuito, and he decides to go into the cafe instead of allowing Suzuno to potentially find out that he went underwear shopping with her sister. Once inside the cafe, it's the typical cafe date where Kano brought Yuito so she could get the couples only parfait, and she feeds some of it to him. She does ask him how he's doing, and Yuito's brother complex comes out as he instantly gets dejected, but Kano reassures him that she doesn't see his brother like he does, or anyone else seems to, and that Yuito needs to have more confidence in himself. Everything seems normal about it, until they leave the cafe, and Yuito lies that he has a girlfriend, which sends Kano into yandere mode, as she starts to interrogate Yuito before he confesses it was a lie, which seems to make Kano feel better until she makes Yuito prove that it was a lie by handing over his phone so that she can go through it. Not wanting to upset her again, he complies, and Kano erases every contact in his phone except for his family and her own, saying if he wants to contact Suzuno, he'll have to through her. And Kano wanting to continue punishing him for the lie, she makes him go shopping with her for a swimsuit before they go on the typical mall date, ending with photos in Yuito calling Kano beautiful, which she was not prepared for. More yandere comes out when Kano sticks the photo of them on the back of Yuito's phone to keep girls away and tells him he can't remove it before she drops him off at home, where we first meet Ayato, who is pissed when he finds out that Yuito was with Kano because Ayato is in love with Kano. So Yuito hopes Ayato will date Kano so he could have a chance at dating Suzuno, but that's not going to happen since Suzuno likes Ayato and Ayato likes Kano, and Kano is obsessed with Yuito, going as far as downloading a tracker to Yuito's phone when he handed it over to Kano. Crazy? Maybe, but it was done in love, and Kano is adorable, so I'll give it a pass. And this level of madness doesn't slow down at all. In fact, it only ramps up with Kano bringing Yuito on an overnight trip, her sneaking into the bath with him, which I can't show, them sharing a bed, and Kano declaring that she will make Yuito hers, seemingly by whatever means. Now that is by far the craziest this manga has gotten so far, and I for one was not expecting it to get that crazy this fast. But I like it, not just cause it's fun, but because hopefully it means we're getting the whole yandere package, instead of what's typically, let's call it yandere lights. Like they get jealous and peek around corners and crack walls with their jealousy, but that's it. And that's not enough for me to consider a character a yandere. Now she also also doesn't have to go Gasai Yuno levels of yandere, which I would be here for since I love her, but between the contact, deletion, tracker, and boldness, I think this is setting up a pretty fun yandere who also has the disposition of a gal until that flip gets switched. But don't think you're going to get any real deep story, plot, or emotional or character development, because most likely it's not going to happen at all. This really seems like a story that is based entirely around, do you like gals? Do you like yanderes? If you do, you'll probably like this. I doubt there will ever be any real drama since Kano doesn't care about Ayato's existence, so him liking her means nothing to the story. And even though Yuito likes Suzuno, she doesn't like him, and I doubt the story will see her starting to like Yuito. Instead, Yuito will be swayed by Kano's pursuit of him, and it's already starting with him being disappointed she didn't kiss him when she was pretending she was going to. Now, I'm sure Yuito will put up a fight for his feelings for Suzuno, but I highly doubt there will be any actual relationship drama in this love square. Is that a real term? I don't know, but it's what the story goes with, so it's what I'm going. But I think this story assessment is backed up by the characters themselves, seeing as Yuito is just a normal guy. I feel like I'm saying that a lot lately, but there's really no way to describe him. He's just your average, everyday guy. There so far hasn't been anything that's made him special or honestly really interesting. Apparently he saved Kano once. I don't know what she meant when she said it, but maybe he's brave. Kano is a gal and a yandere. If you know what both are, you know who the character is. Suzuno seems like the pure airhead type, and Ayato just seems like a jerk. So I don't know why anyone actually likes him. At least he's a jerk to Yuito. I don't know if that's because he knows Kano is in love with Yuito, but Ayato's lame. So I'm thinking the complete focus will be on Kano's temptations towards Yuito until he eventually gives in. How it gets there is where the fun happens. But don't expect any real depth of character or story, because I really don't think we're gonna get any. You should really hop on this if you enjoy Kano's character, because she's going to be where the enjoyment comes from. So if Kano seems interesting to you, then check it out. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want more recommendations, then check out the Why You Should playlist linked below. Other than that, I'll see all of you in the next one.